Yeah.
And then the eye of Ra, is that what that is on the hat?
Yeah, pineal gland and the woman reproductive system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know like a little bit about like Egyptian kind of like hieroglyphics and stuff. Not a lot.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
expert.
well, where I'm from, we don't say Egyptian or hieroglyphics.
Mm-hmm.
We say Kemetic.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Okay.
Kemet. And
That's right.
yeah, because you know, Egyptian was a name somebody else gave Egypt and all that. Greek name somebody else gave it. So you know, we don't go by Egyptology, but pre-dynastic Egypt, pre-dynastic Kemet, you know, Nubia, you know, in that order.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to be in Latter-day Saints back in the 80s out in Broomall, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Broomall, yeah. I know what it is. It's cool. So, like, I guess, like, is it kind of like a religion or like a belief system, like with all the...
No, there's no religion at all.
No?
I don't go by any religion at all.
Okay.
Yeah. I just see it as a way of division. Or even if it wasn't meant to be that, that's what it's turned into. Because everybody is, you know, everybody got this one guy that everybody else is supposed to serve. And everybody else is wrong. That's how it goes. But me, my creator is my mom. That's why I wear this opium, fallopian tubes, and the birth canal. It's my mom. If it wasn't for my mom allowing me to take my first breath, I wouldn't be here. Same with everybody on this bus. But nobody ever showed me anybody in the sky, you know, that said, okay, you could go down to earth and take your first breath. Can't show me that.
That's why I gotta walk by faith.
I don't need faith if I know my mom brought me into this world.
Yeah, fair enough.
You don't need faith.
I guess, what do you see your purpose in life as?
My purpose in life is to tell people just what I told you. Common sense.
And then what happens after you pass on?
After I pass on, I may come back into another body. Because I remember, you can call it that. I remember a space, a time when I was in here before I was here.
Yeah.
I remember it just as clear as I'm looking at you. Some people would say, you know, you can't. Yeah, I remember it. Okay. And I remember the days back then when I was a Mormon, man. You know, started a lot of things. I went from Mormon, ended up Baptist, little witness, back to Baptist. So, and even though went to a little Islam, which I can't be a Muslim. Definitely can't be a Muslim. Can't be a Hebrew. I can't subscribe to any.
Next door.
I'm looking at what's his name? Joseph Smith.
Yeah.
To me, Joseph Smith was cool because a lot of people might not think so, but Joseph Smith was cool because he was inducting African priests, you know, into the priesthood. But what's his name? Brigham Young. He didn't like us. You can do the history on it. He didn't like us. And for real, no offense, but I think Brigham Young had Joseph Smith knocked off. Yeah. But you take it easy, man. Oh, sorry. How you doing, man? Well, you see, I sat right there next to him just so I could get that in there. But I wish I had a little bit more time. But I should have went right into Joseph Smith and Brigham Young. Because common sense. Back then, if you was doing things for black folk, they call you a nigger lover. And Joseph Smith, as far as I can see, at some aspect was known as a nigger lover because he was inducting people, black people, into the priesthood. And aside from Brigham Young wanting to be head of the Mormon church anyway, he could use that as an excuse to have Joseph Smith knocked off. So any Mormons out there that's checking this out need to really look into that. Peace.